Okay. I think I have the pinned message set up, which is all that really matters. Wait, is this thing on? Fuck. Does it say I'm live? Yes, it does. Okay, wait, hold on. Just gotta share that I am live. Yo, Onyx the Black Cat, Luke Burden, Boars, Tesfaye, Strays, Burgers for Breakfast. How is everybody doing who is in the stream? Setup Sunday, indeed. So yeah, if anybody's new here, doesn't know what Setup Sunday is from the old Twitch days, it's basically you just send your setups in my Discord and I take a look at them, I react to them, and I pick winners. Yes, there are winners and losers. So yeah, there is the link to my Discord in the pinned message for the stream. Words, I'm Red Pain Sam, bro. You keep getting banned, and apparently it's for a reason. There's just nothing I can do. I'm gonna take this dub, joining the server now. Let's go, man. Happy to hear that. Yeah, there should be a lot to go through. Ideally, we've got one person who submitted their setup already, who seems to have a concerning amount of artisan mouse heads. Explain in Fortnite terms. If I had more brain power, if I had more caffeine in my system, I would do it. Where can I send my setup? I mean, if you're not in the Discord, I don't know what to say, man. Unfortunately so. How do you choose winners? That's the thing. Just like basically everything on my channel, it's kind of subjective. Damn nice beard? Yeah, man. Day not shaving until she texts me like day 60. I'm just kidding, but it's like, I don't know, 2 weeks or something. I'm gonna grow a bad seed tech beard. Fortnite terms, send him your skin locker. Yeah, it's like a Fortnite dance battle basically, and the winner gets a gift card. So it's exactly like a Fortnite dance battle, except you won't just get V-Bucks. But yeah, I mean, I guess I also finally got a G-Wolves HTX. That's extremely shocking. So a review on that should be coming pretty soon. It's very solid. Any recommendations for a ZA13C alternative? Not really. There are not any good like wireless clones of the shape. But hold on, let me pop out my chat, get the display capture up, see if there are any submissions of setups. Oh shit, I should also tweet out that I'm live. Gotta be hella optimal. I also found the endgame monitor, guys. The like the AQN, whatever shit's called, 1440p 360 hertz from Asus is actually the peak monitor. Nothing even comes close to competing. Yeah, the AQN is insane, DG. It's like by far the best monitor I've used. I will make a review. It's probably just going to be a video talking about why I chose it over the LG OLED 240 hertz, because I returned that immediately. The first time I tried this monitor, I was like, okay, this is far, far better. Is it better than the OLED one? In my experience, it is in every way better. But it's, besides from like the blacks and just the OLED, the picture looks insane, but it just doesn't really translate to a better feeling in game. Why is the Viper Mini in stock? I don't know, man. I am not an expert in Razer's stocking of products. LG OLED was so cheap. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't understand how people were like super sold on it, but I mean, I don't know. I guess it's possible. What do you think about the Thorn from Lamzu? It seems interesting. I'm not going to judge it too hard until it comes out, especially since the bar for ergos is really fucking high with the Death Adder V3 existing. MM712, it's a solid mouse. I wouldn't recommend it over a XM2 Wii, but I mean, for $70, definitely still a place in the market. I miss when you do reviews more stoned than rocks. I've never smoked, so I don't know what you're missing, man. It was overhyped and my copy had 9 dead pixels. Yeah, it just seems like it wasn't really wasn't a top tier gaming monitor, but it does look like there are some submissions in my Discord. Hold on, I should make it a little bit bigger. I think this is optimal. But yeah, got a good amount of submissions already. Wow. I was about to advertise joining my Discord again, but it's like at this rate, we got enough setups for a while. Where do we submit in Discord? The setups channel. So once you join, you see all the channels, and then you just go to setups and just post a picture. It's really as simple as that. In terms of winners, I'll just react to your message with like a fucking Discord emoji, and then I'll message you your code after the stream. And it's gonna be 5 winners. If it goes really well on YouTube, next week I'll do 10 winners. But I had been doing this on Twitch for the longest time. This is the first Setup Sunday on Discord. Hi, bro. How you been? I've been great, V49. Everything has really been swell. You a fan of Xtrfy products in general? I'm honestly not. Like, there's not really any Xtrfy products that I consider endgame. They have potential if they really, like, made the right mice, but I just feel like that's not what they do. What's your favorite color? It's hard to say, man. In terms of fun colors, I gotta go with a blue. More of a grease blue than a Israel blue. Are you fully moving to YouTube Live over Twitch? I think I just have to at this point. Like, there's just no benefit of Twitch in my mind. Because I've streamed for my viewers, and the whole point of Twitch is that it's like the discoverability, but on YouTube, I'm just trying to stream to people who already watch me, so it doesn't make sense to move off that platform. Twitch is a big L, it honestly is. The sub splits are just pretty shit, and you gain nothing from being partner. Beardsy incoming? It might have to. I saw Bad Seed Tech is launching like a beard oil care line thing. I don't know if he's actually selling it, but I saw he sent it out to House Gaming. So I'm like, oh shit, I need a beard. I need to be worthy of this. But let's take a look at setups. I need to cable manage, I know. So that's a common misconception of Setup Sunday. We do not care about cable management whatsoever. The worse, the better. In fact, one winner is going to be somebody who just has a completely horrific setup. So if you think that's you just have an awful setup, you have a chance to win. Don't you worry. Why don't you post gameplay to your YouTube channel? I honestly should. Like, I should just start putting the Fortnite aim training gameplay in my videos. Like, really makes no sense not to put Kovacs gameplay in my videos. Show me your crispy OLED. I got rid of it, man. I'm on the crispy fast IPS 1440p 360 hertz from Asus. I returned that shit. But let's see this. We have 4 monitors. That is impressive. A red GPX. Is that a modded GPX? I don't know. Red GPX. Got a Venus Pro. This is a clean setup. I don't know what those headphones are. It looks like biodynamic. Pretty baller. The mic is red as well. It's just like a premium setup. There's nothing really wrong with it. Fucking whole ass TV as well. What graphics card are you using? Me? I'm using a 3080 Ti. I don't know if it's really worth it to upgrade to the 40 series. Oh shit, I did miss a few subs. This guy's setup wasn't even the first one. Yeah, really impressive. Like, everything's good. I don't know what keyboard this is, but impressive setup. First guy has some rare artisan mouse pads. That's what's really sticking out to me. I don't even know what these are. Artisan Kai, big ass artisan collection. Really a shocking setup. Nintendo Switch, couple monitors, pretty clean. Any news on X-Lite V3 release date? I have no idea, man. All I know is that Pulsar's next mouse is not likely, it is going to be the Creator Editions with me and Random Frank P dropping in 12 days. Wow, it's actually shocking. Those Venus mousepads are insane. Yeah, the standard Venus is honestly crazy pad for $30. It's a shame they're having trouble getting stock for like their pro version pads though. Okay, this setup, this looks like a very, just like, I don't know if it's a dorm room setup, but it looks like you're kind of stuffed into a corner. Got a Viper V2 Pro, solid. Aqua Control Plus is like an iPad Pro. 60% keyboard, 2 monitors. It's like a efficient setup. I fuck with it. It's nothing crazy. It's not going to win any like Random Frank P setup contest, but you have a chance to win Setup Sunday. This man is the artisan guru. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. It has some like, I don't even know how much these are worth. Probably $1 million each. So you care about vertical versus horizontal? I feel like horizontal makes more sense. But I mean, it's really just like send whatever. I'm not going to discriminate. I don't discriminate against anything, not even phototype. Can I post mine? Of course, man. Anybody can post. It's making me wait 10 minutes before I can send anything. Is that like a rule? I did not know about that. That's weird. It's also probably not a bad thing because I'm going to be hella behind on setups. But yeah, if you guys want to post your setup, which I feel like everybody should, you just join Discord linked in the pinned comment. Send your setup in the setups channel, and I will hopefully get to it eventually. My Jules HDX 4K is on the way. Can't wait to test it. It's a pretty sick mouse. It really does benefit a lot from the grip tape, though, because I just felt like the shape and just my grip of it was off, but then I threw on the grip tape, and it was life-changing. Yeah, I'm in a dorm, didn't get time to write before someone sent, and no worries. Yeah, very base dorm setup. That's efficient gaming and education. Let's see this. This is very clean. Those monitors look good. Is that the LG OLED G40 Hz? Might be tweaking. Looks like a pretty small Aqua Control Plus, X-Lite wireless. Very cool and aesthetic. I don't know what keyboard that is. X-Lite V3 release date. Any news? No, it's like the second or third time I've gotten asked that. I have no idea when that when that mouse is gonna release, man. Window glare L. Damn, he's saying your viewing experience is suboptimal. LG 1440p 165 Hz. Got it. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna get an LG monitor again after the suboptimal experience. This is the one I just looked at. I was like, that looks crazy familiar. Wow, this is potentially the most boring setup ever. You got to give it to this guy. Is that, I don't know if that's the monitor I have or if it's one of the older models, but Asus monitor, pretty based, super light, Artisan 0 looks like. It's like a 40-60% keyboard, ThinkPad laptop, black PC. It's like, wow. Loving the facial hair, bro. I'm getting comments like saying beardsy, loving the facial hair. I can't tell if it's ironic and it looks terrible, but I don't know. I'm just going with it because I always shave it off when I'm in like this awkward, indecisive phase. But I'm like, you know what? All great beards start somewhere. He's dead inside me? How is that the case? Oh no, this guy, the guy with the setup who looks like he's dead inside. Yeah, potentially, man. The beard is good. I think you're rocking it. I appreciate all of these kind words. Let's see. We got this setup right next to a bunk bed. See, this is an impressive setup because you're not working with a lot of space, but like everything's looking clean. Skypad's sending me a glass mousepad for free. Are they any good? Yeah, they're really good. Like I mean, the top glass mouse pads are a Pulsar Super Glide pad and the Skypad. I compared them in my video, but Skypad, it's a really good pad if you are looking for a super fast speed pad, especially if they're sending you one for free. It's worth trying out. Just keep it symmetrical. Yeah, I need to maintain it as well. Legit playing OG Fortnite right now. How's that work? 70% of the desk space is the mouse pad. I know he's got a 500 by 500 pad, but keyboard still fits. Monitor still fits seamlessly. I don't know what he's using for a mic. Probably something on the headset. This could be a potential winner, especially if it's like a... Yeah, I don't know. Might have to do more than 5 winners considering how many setups are going to be set up. You need to work on that hair, though. Yeah, it's honestly just really bad. I just throw my headset on in stream. Let's see. Membrane keyboard and laptop from school. Damn, this is a budget setup. What is that? A GameSense Rush mousepad, Viper Mini. That's about $50 of peripherals right there. The keyboard, like, that's maybe $10. So we got about $60. It's a laptop from school. That's free. And then a single monitor, which might be like 144 hertz, probably under $100. This is a crazy setup, honestly. You should get an OG ice mat. I should. I was looking at one on eBay for like $100, I think, around a year ago. And I don't know why I didn't buy it. I really should have. Budget but clean, very respectable. I thought it said expensive. I'm like dyslexic. But yeah, it's definitely a solid budget school setup. Out of house setup. Wow, we just got a Pulsar X2 and a Artisan, is that Hayatotsu, Heian, something. Some base Artisan pad. It's not really a full setup though, so I can't judge it completely. Pigno, wow, we have some aesthetic fake plants. Steelcase Leaps are winners? True. Wait, did that guy have a Steelcase Leap? No. Yeah, Steelcase, oh no, this guy did though, I think. No, I have no idea. No matter how many times I see these chairs, I just can't differentiate them. You're clenching that water bottle? I am. Can you like hear it on the mic? I don't know why. It's just like pulling spring. It's my comfort water bottle. How do we sign up to win? It's very simple, man. You don't have to sign up for anything. You just gotta join my Discord, which is in the pinned comment on this stream, and then send your setup in the setups channel. And then I'm gonna just go over it on stream. And if it's especially moving setup that touches me, you're a winner. And then I'll just message you your $30 gift card code after the stream. GameSense is whack, mostly compared to Goat Status LGG. Yeah, GameSense just doesn't really do enough. But they do have some new mouse pads coming out, which could be interesting. I honestly have not tried them yet. Okay, I should say a bit more about this setup than the fact that they're fake plants. Okay, we got a respectable mouse collection, Orochi, Haste, Cone Pro Air, Model G, and like a OG Hottie S wired. Main mouse is a super light. Wait, or is that X2? Am I blind? It's the X2. Oh my god. Pretty clean setup. GMK Samurai caps. One monitor, though. That is interesting. MF thinks he has to register with a contract. Yeah, that would be serious setup Sunday, which is coming soon. Join Boardsy Discord. We need more drainers. Yeah, I don't know if I recommend participating in the Discord, but it's the only way you can participate in Setup Sunday. Discord link isn't working for me. Have you been banned from it before? Because it's definitely working for some people. Lamzu Ergo is coming. I heard the Lamzu Thorn. Very shocking. Let's see. We have a very low quality picture here. What monitor is this? This shit looks huge. We have one gigantic monitor. XM1R. Standard Saturn. Is that a GMMK Pro? Like a small mousepad as a wrist rest. Razer headset. This is like another balling on a budget setup. Mine is basic and boring. You know, sometimes we need a basic and boring setup, but I actually don't know because I'm already like 10 minutes behind on setups. Orange walls are peculiar as fuck. It is a pretty peculiar decision to have orange walls like that. Orange and white. It's like a creamsicle. Somebody asked about the monitor. How's the new ROG monitor? It's insane. Like, it is really the best monitor I've tried, which is weird because 2 years ago now, well, I guess it's not that weird, but 2 years ago, I tried the Asus 360 Hz 1080p, and it was like really shit in terms of motion clarity, but the 1440p like updated panel, it's just sick. So I'm like really Asus pilled. 24-inch till I die. Going from 24.5 to 27 really was not a big jump. Like, I was totally fine with it. I want to make a video on monitors. Damn, this guy needs to clean his monitor for real. But let's see. We have an Artisan pad, Viper V2 Pro with a hyper polling dongle. Is it like the high ground keyboard? I think I recognize that. HyperX headset. One monitor. Lots of one monitor setups on these desks that can fit far more than one monitor. How do I set my setup? The instructions are in the pinned comment. It is very self-explanatory. Should I buy the Superlight? Is it still worth it? I would say, like, at over $120, I wouldn't recommend buying it. Considering the fact they might have a new model coming out soon, you can get something like an XM2 Wii for $80. I don't know if I would recommend the Superlight at the stock price. What's up with the facial hair? The XM2 Wii changed you? It did. No, I'm really just going for... I'm beard maxing. What are your PC specs? 3080 Ti. That's really all you need to know. If I get a new PC, I'll make a video on it. This current one's in like a shitty NZXT case, dealing with like bad CPU temps. I don't even know what to do. I'm just like letting it get bad. Review some cursed setups. I mean, if people submit them, I have no other choice. Oh shit, this guy, he's got some old paracorded Zowie mice. That's some baller stuff. Blasts from the past. Not even old mouse. That's like a new one actually. Viper Ultimate 10s. This guy like scratches his mouse pad. Dirty mouse pad that's pretty based. Wait, what is that? I feel like a Lethal Gaming Gear Saturn. It's weird because that's what the logo looks like. One monitor playing Valorant. Apex Pro TKL. Very based. 2 weeks shipping for the XM2 Wii. Unfortunate. Are you in the US? What's the difference between XM2W and XM2W? The XM2W is never going to come out. Just kidding, of course. But it has a 3395 sensor. And it's going to have some type of 4K Hertz polling implementation. But the XM2W is a 3370. And I'd say is like, gets you almost all of the way there. They have one coming in Q2 to Q3. Wait, what's coming in Q2 to Q3? If you go back to 1080p, it feels so weird navigating through Chrome. Really? I mean, because I have a 1080p secondary monitor. I use that for Chrome sometimes. EU, sadly? Ah, got it. I mean, it shouldn't even be bad in theory, because, like, they're located in Germany. This guy has a pretty base setup. Wait, what is this? I don't even know what this mouse is. That's, like, horrific, though. That mouse has been through a lot. An alpha mousepad? Clearly an alpha. Also, for everyone, the Zowie C-Series is $10 off on Amazon right now. Not bad. $60 for like a quality Zowie mouse. Are wired mice coming back? Zowie monitor review when? I mean, I probably not. It's not going to happen because, funny enough, Optimum Tech reached out to me asking if I liked the Asus monitor that I just got, and I asked him if it was worth it, like if it would be worth it to try out like Diac 360 Hz, and he's like, honestly, probably not. He said, like, this one's probably endgame for most people. So I was like, okay. That's me. This is your mouse bores. What is it? This is the first setup that has shocked me. It's a Zowie EC Shape OEM? Got it. I didn't know if it was, like, some super OG mouse. That's what it looked like. So now it's just, like, not a great mouse that has just been through a lot of shit. Which Asus? I think it's the PG27AQN is the model name. But it's the 1440p 360 Hertz panel. Yeah, the Asus 1440p 360 Hertz. It's shockingly good. Gotta make a video on it. With the DIY wooden table. Damn, made his own table. That's some baller shit. Is that a DIY chair as well? That chair low-key needs to be upgraded. Secondary monitor. Looks like something out of a library. First monitor. It's pretty good. Not sure what mouse that is. Maybe an artisan pad. Do you EQ your mic? Nah, I don't. It's just the standard Rode. Wait, no. Electro Voice RE20. It's a Rode mic stand. Is the XM1R shape any good? Yeah, in my opinion, it's one of the better shapes for claw grip out there. Chair also has the Windows logo? True, that's actually setup maxing. I didn't even realize that. Yo, what's up, Bugger? How's it going? Good wireless mouse under $100. I mean, Lamzu Atlantis, Pulsar X2, XM2W, so many options. Anthony Fantano microphone, it is indeed. That's the reason I got it. Him and Pokimane, my two main inspirations in life. Damn, I need to, low-key need to hurry up with the setups. Do you still main the Dave, or have you switched it up? I mean, it's still my top mouse probably, but I just have not like been using it more than anything else, just because I've been having to review so much stuff that's kind of different to it recently. Any thoughts on curved monitors? I haven't tried them, so they're bad. It's the way I look at it. I did, when I went to CES, though, a lot of companies were showing off curved monitors, and I took a look at them, and I was like, these look shit. So that really confirmed my opinion. Damn, that setup is sexy. This one, it's pretty clean. Got a nice speaker system. God, I can't tell what mouse this is. There's so many like black mice that kind of just blur in. Curved is great. It's possible. I'm just probably not going to do it though. I don't know why people complain so much about the LG OLED not having a glossy panel though. Like, I've never had a monitor that had a glossy panel, so it wasn't too big of a deal for me, but I don't know if that is the move on monitors. Yeah, I was just reading a message and then it got retracted. That was some weird shit. When do you think the regular Viper Mini wireless will come out? This summer. Definitely. Well, not definitely, but according to them on Reddit, that's when it looks like. Pretty clean setup, you know, nothing too much to talk about. Good audio system, though. XM2W. Wow, this is a very clean setup. I don't know. Definitely a fake plant. Some cool panels. Open PC case. Wow. That's shocking stuff. Apparently, glossy finish improves sharpness. Not how true that is. People want glossy for OLED so it looks better. Yeah, I mean, somebody made the point that, like, phone screens are glossy, and I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense. Only curved ultra wides are good. Got it. Curved is good if it's big enough. Yeah, see, I feel like that would be really weird, just like having a huge curved monitor. It's definitely not for me, but I can see it working. Orochi versus MM712, least latency. I would have to go with the Orochi. HTX finally got in. Thoughts? Yeah, I did finally get the HTX. Hold on, let me show it off for a second. It is really nice, honestly. I would say the closest thing to an issue I have is that there's just like a lot of post travel on the clicks, but it's not something that really matters too much in game. And I just did not like the shape and just the way the mouse was fitting in my hands the first few days I was using it. But then I got I just put on the grip tape that was in the box, made a pretty big difference. But yeah, HX is solid from G-Wolves. It's impressively light. MMO mouse tier list when? Probably never. I gotta focus on making a standard mouse tier list first. Will this be a YouTube video? Probably not. I'll save the VOD. Like, that will be up on my YouTube, but I'm not gonna make a video like going over the winners because it's just like, I don't know, it's very non-serious. Like, I'm just gonna pick a few setups that look dope. It's not like one of those like, wow, I'm ranking this based on exact specifications. Put chat on screen. If only I could effectively do that. I don't have like the widgets set up for YouTube. I wish there was I could like pop it out probably. But I mean, I think there's a live chat replay when you watch the VOD on YouTube anyway. If that is the reason for asking. But let's see. See, I'm only 3 minutes into setup submissions and almost 30 minutes into the stream. So it's not looking good in terms of time efficiency. We have DT990s, an Artisan Pad, a GPX. This guy is extremely based. I see a lot of myself in this setup. What is it? Is that a Zowie monitor? Pretty based all around. The glorious mouse bungee. Looks like it's not doing anything important, which is what it does best. This is the first winner for sure. The cable management is just horrifying. Okay, so that is Nylik LP, the first winner. Random Frank P in the comments. X2 launch buddies unite. You know it, man. Look at this. My mouse. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get a copy of yours at some point. But shocking stuff, man. Shocking stuff. How is your Sunday going, Random Frank P? There's no more football, so I can't even imagine what you're doing with your Sundays. Hope you get to see mine. Yeah, I'll definitely get to everything, ideally. Who really knows, though? W mouse, W channel. All those things are true. Any upgrades / mods for Viper Ultimate? A Viper V2 Pro is what I would say. 2023 mousepad tier list? I mean, I have to update it, but yeah, there are a few new interesting mousepads. I'm just really behind on mousepads. I still have a lot that are just like in boxes I've just never gone to. Little guy is sick, so just chilling today? Damn, that's unfortunate. Little warrior. The obstacle is the way, you know what they say. Just chilling today. Wow, speaking in rhyme. Lol, I love my Viper V2 Pro. It's a lot better than the Viper Ultimate. I mean, if you have the Viper Ultimate, you could get some skates, I guess. That would be one recommendation. What changes the most, mousepads or mice? I mean, mousepads can offer very different feelings, but you get used to it and adjusted to it quicker than you do with a mouse, I would say. So I would say like a mouse is going to make more of a difference. Need a monitor stand eBay pad. Damn, this is a setup where I look and I don't see much. See some IEMs that I don't know much about. See a keyboard I can't identify. A monitor I can't identify. Mousepad I can't identify. That's a certified struggle setup. I like this. You're a big fan of this setup. I don't know. Doesn't inspire me, but he probably does some Valorant gaming. This looks like a Valorant setup. Moondrop Corks? I don't know, man. IEMs, I still need to make a video hating on IEMs. It's one of my big regrets that I haven't canceled IEMs yet. You spend 5 minutes looking at each setup. I know, it's because I read the chat so much. And then I realize how far behind I am, and then I spend like 5 seconds on each setup. I need to find a balance. Should I spend money on personality or aesthetics? I don't know, whatever your heart desires. This guy has a keyboard No, he has like a plastic case on his keyboard. That's insane. Using a Saturn Pro as a keyboard mat. That's super bougie. Skypad, super light. 2 monitors. Tyler the Creator on the wall. Wow. Baller chair. This guy's rich. 360 hertz Alienware. Have you even heard? Oh no, I do remember that panel. This guy's just a baller. Why don't you like IEMs? I mean, I just can't get adjusted to them. I've tried them on multiple occasions now, and it's just like, I really can't wrap my head around it. Could it be a dust protector? It is. That's why it's so insane. Voltaic mousepad? Wait, is this actually the old Sparky Aim mousepad on a laptop setup? There's no way. You just have your mouse, like, with that little cable room. Some of these setups are actually cursed. I know the next best thing for your channel, nootropics reviews. Dude, back when I had like nootropic bottles on my desk, people pushed for me to make reviews of them so hard back in like 2021. That was kind of funny. Any major issues in Death Hour V3 Wired? Not in my experience, honestly. Nothing I can really think of. I don't think I mentioned anything in the video. Same school laptop as mine? Damn, a lot of people balling on these school laptops. My school never gave me a laptop. Makes me wonder. Damn, another laptop. This shit is crazy. Wait, I'm so confused. This guy has a Final Mouse and an Artisan pad? Oh, I guess it's a gaming laptop. I mean, I guess that's possible. God bless, you know? No one having a glide pad setup is cringe. True, we need Shootmania Andy to come in here and put everyone else's setup to shame. Wonder what happened to him. Laptop looks like $200. I don't know. Maybe it's a crazy laptop. Can't judge a laptop by its cover. Some of the new Razer ones, like they have like I just don't understand laptop GPUs, like how they supposedly get a 4090 in a Razer laptop. Like, shit's just wild. Will the Boardsy edition be back in stock? It never has been in stock. It's dropping on March 17th. Along with the Random Frank P edition. Rip to Shootmania, best FPS. I think that game peaked when I was like a toddler. It's a Lenovo Legion. They come with 3060 at the cheapest config. Yeah, I wasn't saying it looked like a cheap laptop. But yeah, I believe it's pretty solid. Is getting 240 hertz worth it? Yeah, at the minimum. I would say... Shit, I almost died there. But I've been using 360 hertz panels for like over 2 years now. And when I went back to 240 with the LG OLED, I really like did notice it, along with some other things. But yeah, I would say higher refresh rate's generally going to be better for the most part. 240 hertz, bare minimum. Do you prefer curved monitor? I don't, but I also don't have a lot of experience with them, so I can't really say I have a preference. Okay, Liam XD. We have one monitor. This guy's not going to bother putting another monitor, but he'll display like 40 mice. Got some baller mice. Skypad. Epic sleeve that just honestly looks like a sock. Headphones, keyboard, controller. All those mice, but you know this guy's just really using a controller. Average chair. Should probably get another monitor. I like the wall paint being so ambiguous. Stop talking and review. True, but there's just too many chat messages. I don't want to miss out on the chat messages. What mouse is the best under $30? Viper Mini. Expensive peripherals on a laptop? You're doing it wrong? Yeah, it's hard to... the math doesn't add up for me. It's a nerfed 4090, low power compared to desktop. I figure, but like, then how's it even a 4090 at that point? Seems like a sham. Camping my setup at my sister's bedroom. It's so bad that I can't game on it. For gaming, I use the dining table. Core i3 laptop, custom Keeb, QK65, Death Adder Essential. Setup is shit because I live in Southeast Asia. Wow. This is a Southeast Asian gaming setup. It's pretty shocking. I would let this guy win, but I don't even know what he would do with it. Can't afford a new room with a $30 Lethal Gaming Gear gift card. Hey, that's me. What is up, man? Great setup. I completely ignored your reply? Oh, wait, you weren't talking to me. Boards X2 and Super Glide Pad releasing at the same time? Nah, I'm still not even sure if the Super Glide Pad is going to be for sale, but if it is, certainly not going to be the same time. As a Southeast Asian myself, I can confirm this is how we start. Do you all play Roblox as well? Because my memory of Roblox FPS games was 90% like Southeast Asians. So I presume this is the average Roblox player setup. Shipping is 50 for me from LGG. Yeah, I figured that as well. It's just fucked. Matrix Keyboards product designer getting all of the Matrix keyboards. Hashtag ad. Peep the only Air 58 user left. Damn, no way. This guy does product design for Matrix. Pretty dope role. 3 monitors. Got the clean setup. Air 58 and a GSR-SE. This guy's... And a glorious Bungie. This guy's actually living in 2019 still. And the Matrix keyboards. It really does all add up. What is that, though? Is that Somerset? Clicks? What's the other collab? Boardsy? Just kidding. Yeah, pretty dope setup. Would a gift card apply for shipping? It would, but then it's like, I don't know, I just don't think it's economical. That is a base 2019 Fortnite setup. It really is. Bring this back 3 years and you're like a king. You're a King Tut. Weird question, but does your Roblox drop FPS? I don't know, man. I do not play it. I do not play it enough to know. That new Roblox FPS looks pretty shit, but people are saying to try it out. This guy's setup. This is very... I don't know, his picture should be in a museum. Got an HSK Pro, something along those lines. Viper Ultimate as like the standard mouse. Mousepad looks iffy. Keyboard looks solid. Can't tell if there's more than one monitor there. It's just a weird picture. XM2 Wii or XM2W? Gotta say the XM2 Wii because you can actually buy it. Any reviews on the Asus keyboard? I think I got it. I'll try to make a video on it. Or like some type of keyboard roundup. But keyboards are just so uninspiring because nothing's as good as Wooting. Very dark and ominous, I agree. Best mousepad upgrade from Razer Strider? Definitely a Hien, man. Or a lethalgaminggear Venus if you want to like switch up the feeling a bit. I feel like Strider to Hien makes a lot of sense. Wooting on top? It really is. It's just a shame that they can't get like Logitech level availability. I don't know why that is. Because it seems like whenever they can just get infinite sales. So I don't know why they can't scale it a bit. Probably sounds very ignorant though. Let's see this setup. Another just laptop setup. Is this the Lenovo one? Yeah, it is, I think. We got a Mad Catz mousepad. Looks just weird as hell. Viper Mini. No idea what keyboard that is. Pretty cool case, though. Just not a winner, though. There does have to be one laptop setup winner, though. Is the Discord invite link broken or just me? Have you been banned from it before? Because there's only been one other person to say that so far. Jesus, I am 30 minutes behind in setups, and I'm 37 minutes into the stream, which is just, that's unideal timing. These setups have amazing keyboards, but crappy setup? Yeah, honestly, I expect more. I expect beautiful setups from every viewer. My friend's setup from Brazil. See, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for peak Brazilian setups with, like, a board. I don't even know what I'm looking at. This is beautiful. It's like a monitor arm for something that doesn't exist. I love this. Looks like the Booga mouse. This shit is crazy. That chair is rough. Nah, this looks like it's just a little stool. He's cool and he can like kneel on it. You can't even identify that board, and you call yourself. What do I call myself? It says, whoops, unable to accept invite. That's very unfortunate. I don't know what to say. I haven't talked to him in a while? Damn. You still have a picture of his setup? You should check in on him. So ergonomic? The most ergonomic setup. Piano stool. That's what it is. I was trying to find, like, I thought I was going to say church stool, and I'm like, that's not a church stool. That's a legendary setup. This guy's dominating the Minecraft scene? Real. Don't mind the broken part of the desk. Weak wood and monitor stand don't mix well. Can't even see that part of the desk is broken. It's another very dark picture. Very lifeless setup. We got an XM1R, Lamzu Atlantis, potentially a Mini. The wall with some chipped paint, a keyboard, a monitor. Great setup. GameSense radar. Fuck. I lost my place. Unfortunate. 1 second. Gotta scroll down a bit. Wait. Setup at grandparents' house plus plastic chair, G403, IKEA mousepad, random cheap keyboard. Good God, man, this laptop's being put through a lot. That's a wild. What is this? Is that a watch? I thought that was a mouse at first. It's a Rolex. This guy's a Rolex with that setup. G403. Wow, like, it's crazy. Brazilian setup winner? It would be, but it's not the guy's actual setup. He doesn't even talk to the friend anymore. Is there a need for additional glass skates for a Death Adder V3 Pro? Definitely not. I mean, if Razer sold their own glass skates for it, that would be cool, no doubt. Because I do think they make some pretty good glass skates, but it's not like you need it. Can you crank your mic up slightly on max volume? I mean, I don't know, man. My mic, people have not been complaining about it. It's practically right in my mouth. I'm looking at it right now. It's max volume for me too, you know? What the fuck is that mousepad? This one is crazy. And we have the Bush's Baked Beans as well. Mouse bungee on top of the Bush's Baked Beans. The 60% keyboard. Overwatch 2. Caffeine pills. The caffeine pills really elevate this. This is going to be hard to call a non-winner. Cryomods XM1. 8K. Oh, so it's an 8K modded XM1. That's just like a truly, it's just a wild mouse mod. This has to be a winner. And we're getting the winner spam in chat. Mine got skipped. Nah, I got you, Sam. I just, somebody commented about the mousepad, so I had to go to this one. And then the more I looked, we have the beans and the caffeine pills. Like, give the rest of the people a chance. Are you using your 360Hz monitor? Yeah, the 1440p. 360Hz from Asus, which is, I can't see myself switching off this monitor for a while. Then again, there's a 500Hz dropping like later this month, so maybe I will. Does your X2 include extra skates? I don't believe so. Like, no glass skates. And now let's look at Sam's setup because we got Skip, Zoom 65, keyboard, Zowie monitor, Artisan Zero, Viper V2 Pro, bunch of VTuber stuff. That is peculiar. But I don't know about the Zoom 65. I think I saw Bad Seed review it though, so it's probably based. Are these rice cakes? I don't know what I'm looking at, but very baller in terms of peripherals. What company will drop the 500Hz? I think it's Alienware, and I think it's already available in China. I saw some article about it. Okay, now we have Noah's setup. Death Adder V3 Pro. Got some Club Soda. Razer keyboard. One monitor. This is just like a cram setup. GSRC Rouge. It's got some good peripherals, though. Do you tilt your keyboard? A bit when I play Fortnite, but really not too much. Any idea when Viper Ray Signature Edition will drop again? No, I don't. It's like coming up on a month since the first drop, so it would be cool if they announced it. Are you going to try the OLED monitors? I did just try LG's 240Hz OLED panel, and I was not a fan of it, man. Is the 360Hz 1440p that good? In my opinion, yes. I've never been so, like, wowed by a monitor. I literally returned my old one, like, the first time I used this. Please scroll through faster. Only stop at those who are really special. No, man. What the hell? Then what's the point of submitting your setup, waiting for me to go over your setup just for me to skip it? That is not in the spirit of Setup Sunday. Everyone is special. Yeah, you get it, Alt plus 255. Everyone is special. From the Philippines. See, that's special. Let's see, what's going on in the Philippines? Lots of Logitech products. Inspiring. As someone who's won 3 Setup Sundays, no setup is worth skipping. Wow, you gotta put that in like your bio. 3x Setup Sunday winner. That's more impressive than like an Olympic gold medal. The plant gives 50 extra FPS. If it's a real plant. We don't fuck with fake plants on Setup Sunday. Damn, Pulsar Bruce Lee Edition mouse, Bruce Lee Edition pad, the Wooting strap that like matches the color theme, like a yellow controller, yellow car wallpaper. This is commitment to the colorway on a crazy level. Even The blue snowball has a fucking yellow stripe on it. That's shocking. I have never seen I've never seen that before in my life. Hell yeah, love my yellow. Average yellow enjoyer. Man, I might just do more winners because like half of these setups I'm seeing, I'm like, yeah, this could win. I love this one winner in my book. It kind of has to be. Once I saw, like, did you paint on that strap on the mic? Is it the yellow taskbar? I mean, that's a given. But yeah, I mean, I guess this is going to be our third winner. I said there's going to be 5 winners. Might do 7, 8, something like that. The guy asked if you have dementia. Is there a difference between 360 hertz and 240? Yes, man. There is a massive difference. No, that's just tape. Well, regardless, it is inspiring. A lot of winners. I mean, everybody's a winner. Maybe it's just every single person gets a $30 gift card. My budget setup. Holy shit, it's a budget setup, no doubt. That keyboard RGB is wild. Is the money yours or from LGG for Sub Sunday? They just generate the codes and then give me those, so it is not my money. Do we know the price of the Ultralight X? Final House says they're trying to keep it under $200, but there's nothing confirmed as far as I know. Should be more news on that soon. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this app. It's just crazy. It's in the potential for a laptop setup winner, though, because I got to pick one of those. Now, that keyboard got it. I mean, that's like... Is it a GK60? No, it's a Red Dragon keyboard, even tier below a GK61. What's a budget keyboard I should check out? My cheapest keyboard recommendation is the Razer Huntsman Mini, which I think is still like $80-ish, so I don't know, man. I need to make another keyboard tier list because I don't know. Gaming keyboards are just so simple. You just have to spend a fuck ton of money to have a good one. If you want something from LGG, do you get it for free or do you buy it? I mean, most of the stuff, like their own products, I'm getting from them beforehand. If it's a pair of skates or something, I'll generally just buy it. Wait, hold on. I just gotta go through steps. Another monitor on the way. Okay, this guy knows it. He knows he was about to get berated for only having a single monitor. But that's solid. I don't know. What is this keyboard? Is that like a G915? Is it? Looks like it. Damn, we got an OG Starlight, pretty baller. Razer, is that the Black Shark headset? I tried it and it was like so bad. This guy's like are those candies? I don't even know. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I love Red Dragon for their price range. Well, there's like nothing else in their price range really, right? Lost the Trooper last Sunday. Damn, did you just like beat the shit out of your monitor? This is a crazy setup. Is this even a gaming setup? I don't think so. Full-size keyboard. No idea what that mouse is. Unfortunate. I would punch my monitor with that setup too. Ecuadorian candies? Oh, okay. Because I thought it was like, looks like Reese's and shit at first. Viper Mini 8K? Like a 8K wired edition? I don't think they're going to come out with that. If I win, I will donate the code to some Somalian child who definitely needs an LGG product. You deserve a round of applause for that, man. Yeah, I got a Huntsman Mini secondhand for like $50. Yeah, it's not a bad deal at all. Any Logitech news? Nah, nothing new. Nothing new from Logitech. Sadly. I mean, that's even better because they'll just come out of nowhere with some crazy shit, and I won't be a part of the launch. LG monitor if you can't see it. Wild. Also trying to get a new mousepad. If I win, mousepad been breaking. That is a struggle mousepad. We got an OGG Pro wireless. Not sure the keyboard. Single monitor. Same PC case as I have. And that's just a crazy mousepad to combo with that setup. A struggle pad. Yeah, but it's a $1,000 monitor. So it's like, there's really no reason. Do we all need an LGG gift card? I mean, who doesn't? There's not a person in the world who can't benefit from $30 free store credit on Lethal Gaming Gear. Combine that with code Boardsy and like, it's basically $1 million for free. Best 1080p monitor? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't speak like peasant pixels anymore now that I've moved on to 1440p. My brother pushed me into the monitor. It was all in one. Damn. Yep, pushed into the monitor. Monitor's destroyed. Nothing good comes out of that. LGG Venus Pro is so good. Happy that you enjoy it. You're like the Mr. Beast of setups. I'm happy to hear that. The Mr. Beast of setups. Being compared to Mr. Beast is always good. XM1R and Odin Infinity. It's like a setup that hasn't changed in 2 years, but it's still solid, which is crazy to say about the state of gaming peripherals. Let me win, I'll give you an Ecuadorian candy. Ooh, that is, I'll have to consider that. Need a new headset using Logitech Pro wireless headset? What should I get? I would recommend DT990s. If you need a mic, I have no idea. You got an HTX around? Yeah, it's actually the mouse I am using right now. Pretty solid. Just wondering, is it possible to get an Amazon gift card instead? No, because the event is sponsored by Lethalgaminggear, who are oh so kindly providing the gift cards. Not Amazon. You should tell Amazon. Tell your local Amazon to sponsor the event. But yeah, not too much to say about the setup. Looks pretty basic. Got the Panda plush based wallpaper. Not bad. HTX looks so epic sauce and poggers. Wish they would send me one since I don't want to pay. That is fair. Are they selling a 1K hertz model of it? Because that's probably what I would recommend. Like, especially if it's like lighter for 1K. Because they make them so much cheaper. Wait, does this guy have the 500 hertz panel? Is that real? Why does it look like that? This is like the most scuffed setup I've ever seen. I can't tell if this is real though. I think it is. The Ace is 1K and lighter and cheaper? Yeah, I would probably recommend going with that one. Does your HTX have a bit of creaking in the back? Not really that I can notice. Yeah, Spiral, G-Wolf's naming isn't the best. HTX Ace is 36 grams, 110 USD with code Boardsy? True. How do you even get your hands on the 500 hertz panel? And like, it looks so small and awkward, but that could just be the angle. Got some based mice as well. The inclusive mouse. I can't believe I still haven't tried that. I really need to review it. It's like such an oversight on my part. Ace is not out yet? Yeah, but it should be at some point. Getting a SkyPad soon. Plus, I made the framed iPhones myself. Plus, I'm 15. Wow, this is such a 15-year-old TikTok setup. But did you even make these framed phones yourself? Because I remember like Too Much Tech did an ad for them. And this looks like identical to those. So it seems like a bold-faced lie. But I don't know. Could also be true. That's stolen for sure? Yeah, I don't really know. Could be real. 15-year-old TikTok setups. I didn't want to buy them, so I made them. Got it. I thought you can buy that from Jerry Rig Everything? What? I have no idea. Your favorite mouse right now in the market? Probably a Death Adder V3 Pro. That is my like go-to recommendation. Average 15-year-old setup. Tech source moment? Yeah, it's more of a tech source like setup submission. We have some like wooden keycaps. Viper Ultimate. See, Viper Ultimate kills this setup. You need at least a V2 Pro. Is Ink Gaming mousepad worth it? If you want a custom pad, but aside from that, not really. Like just as a top mousepad recommendation, I wouldn't go for it. What about Pulsar? X2 is a great option. X2 Mini as well, but not my number one recommendation if you're looking for like top tier. Like if you're willing to spend $150 on a mouse. Setup winning stuff is always like the richest guy gets the prize. See, that's the complete opposite of how Setup Sunday works. Because I'm not picking the best setups to win. So I understand your hate, but don't direct it here. Boardsy Fest date confirmed? Yeah, July 8th. I mean, I've already applied for the permit for that date, so it's not like confirmed according to the New York City Parks Department, but that's like, it's going to be on that date. So, yeah, I don't know when I should start like advertising it and stuff. I need to start working on getting shit, though. Will you review Death Adder Faker Edition? Nah. It does have the updated coding, but aside from that, it's not really worth, like, buying to review. TikTok setups are worse than minimal clean setups. I don't even know what I like the most. I like a very autistic setup that's like, okay, this person is deep into a hobby and it reflects on their entire setup. Will Boardsy Fest be in the same place? It will be. It will be in the same place, Owl's Head Park. I'm presuming they give me the permit. And it's going to be bigger and better than last year. So many submissions, I don't think you can cover it all in 4 streams. Yeah, that's kind of fucked considering the fact that I am 8 minutes into submissions. And I've been live for almost an hour now. So, hold on. How many viewers do I have? 317. Okay, yeah, just doing the math. Like, let's say everybody submitted a setup. That would be 300 setups. There have been lots of more people who have left the stream by now. The math's not looking good. I'll try to be a little bit quicker. 3.6 years Asus got some dope modded mice. Oh, this is Caesar's setup. Damn. Insane. Caesar edition. 5 hours if you spend a minute each. Yeah, that's it's not looking good. This is probably gonna be Setup Sunday was a lot easier with less viewers on Twitch. See, that's what I didn't think about. That's what I just need to do. Like, I need to take an Adderall, stream for like 10 hours, have like 50 winners, and then that's just like a Setup Sunday extravaganza. What's Boardsy Fest? It's just an event where I give away a ton of shit. It's great fun. This year I'm actually gonna vlog it and stream it. Last year was a lot more bare bones, but it was a sight to see. Yo, what's up, Hainter? We got the Russian message. Do you have less viewers on Twitch than YouTube? Yeah, when I streamed on Twitch, I didn't even get, like, over 200 generally. Caffeine pills solve all problems? True. It's not like I'm even lacking energy right now. I can easily go for another hour. It's just that's not going to get me anywhere. Okay, we have a cracked-ass second monitor. Man, a 60 hertz monitor is, like, fairly cheap. 144 hertz secondary. Yeah, I would downgrade to a 60 hertz that doesn't have a huge fucking line through it. We got a GPX. What's the mouse pad? Aqua Control 2. Pretty solid. Like, hard to complain about anything in this guy's setup aside from that monitor. You're halfway there. Love from Russia? Yo, what's up? Shout out to Russia, Transstrafe. Now you're good. Just keep going while I'm mopping my floor. Let's go. Happy to be background entertainment for floor mopping. Hayatotsu XL Viper Mini Special Edition. That's deeply inspiring. What else is there to know about this? Keychron Q4 1440p 165 Hz steel case Leap V2. Damn, wish I could have seen the chair because that is a base chair, but very nice mouse and mouse pad. No, I do not speak Russian if that is what you're asking, Hainter. I cannot read it. Can read some of the letters because it's like a bit similar to Greek, but no entiendo. Is Boardsy Fest IRL in America? Yeah, it's in Brooklyn, New York. And I mean, people want me to do it in like a different location, but since I live here, it's just far easier. Should I send my first setup? You can send anything you want. At this point, I'm not quite sure if I will get to it, but I will do my best. And I'll put my honor behind that. This is a crazy setup. You know this guy plays CSGO with this monitor setup. Do I see CSGO? I fucking see it on his monitor. I don't even know. What mouse pad is that? It's like an inked gaming pad. Guy doesn't even mention it. Modded GPX with Kill 2.0s. Oh wait, no, it's a different setup. This shit's just crazy. And the monster bottles, the monster cans, wild. When are you coming to the UK? I don't know. When I get my passport, I'm gonna start traveling internationally. I don't know if the UK is #1 on my list though. Should be in New Jersey so I can have easy access. Listen, man, New Jersey, you can make the trip to Brooklyn. It's not like some guy came from Pennsylvania and left empty-handed last year. That was tragic. I'm straight up getting egoed right now. Man, I promise you I'm just not seeing your message because I'm trying to, like, somewhat keep up with setups, and then there's also a lot of messages. It's like, but this is pretty cool, Let's see, Bob the Rat. We have a huge-ass monitor with Terraria on it. G502. Shitty mouse pad. Some split setup keyboard. Is that a Steam Deck? Wow, this is just an interesting setup. Very clean cable management. Not bad, not bad. Literally skipped mine, Lamau? Where? No, I didn't. I don't think I skipped any. UK is getting worse and worse each year. That's unfortunate if you live there. I don't know. I don't have too much input on it. Can I post my feet in the setup? Ideally not, but I mean, I don't know what I can do to stop that. The monitor on the left is now red X2 Alienware 240 hertz, or 2X Apex Pro TKL Model O. Ew. I see why this guy's covering up the Model O, because that shit is sickening. What's the mousepad even? No unbranded thick mousepad. Man, this is committing to the red. You should get like a red artisan mousepad rather than that. I would say your mouse deserves better, but it's a Model O. It doesn't. Idea: speedrun setups in which you look at a setup for 3 seconds and rate it on a scale to 1 to 10 and move on. Nah. That's too lifeless. It just seems like, I don't know, it just seems vapid. Hiding the mouse is crazy. Yeah, but he listed it out as well. I would have at least had to like figure it out if he didn't list it. Let's see this one. See, like I could just look at it and be like, wow, this is probably like a 7.5. But that doesn't speak to the effort that was put into this setup with the brick walls. Or is that a fake brick wall? I don't know. See, it's like so many questions. We have an OSU tablet, which also leads to a lot of questions. Multiple keyboards. Makes you wonder if there's multiple PCs. It's a pretty intense setup. What mouse are you using right now? The G-Wolves HTX 4K is what I am using to navigate the stream. These picks make me want to revamp my jank battle station. See, that's what Setup Sunday is all about. Helping the youth and inspiring the setups. Roast my setup, custom, blah blah, smashed keyboard, keycaps. What the hell? Lamzu Atlantis from Boardsy? Oh, this is the guy I sent a mouse to. That's shocking. This is the OG Lamzu Atlantis I used that. I sent this guy because he begged in my DMs for literally a month on end. Apparently he has no keycaps because he slammed his keyboard. Inspiring. You don't like TechSource setups? I mean, I just don't. I'm not a huge fan of the whole like super clean aesthetic, like perfectly cable managed setup. I just don't think it's like super realistic. If it's your cup of tea, that's dope. But I'm just a fan of like brutalist setups, efficient mouse and mousepad collections. Very budget. Plant is real. That's all I care about. As long as we're not doing any of that fake plant shit. This wrist rest looks insane. It's a pretty fancy keyboard. Nice desk mat. GPX with some grip, or GPW with some grips on it. Need to get like a GPX or something. It's apparently weight reduced with TTC golds. I play Minecraft. That is unfortunate. Real brick wall equals nah. Fake brick wall equals wow. See, I think it's the other way around. Model O good. Switch to Boardsy collab mouse soon. Let's go. Happy to hear it. That's a huge improvement. Going from Glorious to a X2 wireless. High ground base camp keyboard with a different keycaps. Got the TSM flag. That door is crazy dirty. GameSense Radar Acer 144 Hz. Death Hour V3 OG Viper. Damn, so many mice, but 144 Hz monitor. I think like not being on a 240 Hz monitor at this point in life is like it's like being on 60 Hz. It's the same exact thing. 240 is the new 144. If you got a fake brick wall, just hop off. Yeah, I mean, that's just some fake brick wall cope. Let's see this one. JD12 the noob. Got some default Windows backgrounds. GPX. Looks like a GK61. Some putting keycaps. Average mousepad. Lots of RGB. Remotes. So many signature editions, man. How do people drop 300 on that? There's really not so many, though. There's only like 1,300 in total. And I mean, it makes sense that a lot of my viewers would be the people to fucking buy one. But yeah, they're really like, I don't know, I'm surprised that there aren't more. What I've learned is that people will pay any amount of money for a mouse. So if I ever sell a mouse, it's going to be like $1,000 minimum. Gonna see if there's any price that people really won't buy a mouse at. Make Fortnite montage. No, probably not. Like the idea of like a standalone Fortnite montage. I just don't see that happening, but definitely need to start putting Fortnite gameplay back in my videos. Your mouse is coming out March 17th, correct. Supreme mouse would sell for 1,000? Sure, I need to pitch that idea for them. But you are selling a mouse? I know, but it's like, it's not something crazy that I can sell for an egregious price. Man, this guy keeps asking me the same question in Russian, and I just don't know how to answer it. I'll just let him keep going off. Okay, eSport Tiger Pad, 2 monitors. It's like a lighter. That mic looks very dope. Gold-plated microphone. If it was in local stores like every other Razer mouse, I would have bought one. I don't get the limited run. It's just due to production. Like, they can't produce the same amount because it's a magnesium alloy compared to standard plastic molds. Got my Superlight in the mail today. Nice, man. How are you liking it? Basically, all the numbered ones went to r/mouse reviews. Yeah, but I've never seen an unnumbered unit, so I just don't know if that's true. Like, there's the reviewer units that had like the reviewer names on it, but I haven't seen any blank ones that didn't say out of 1337. He asked if you read the manifesto yet. Which one? I'm not sure. Probably not. GSRSE good? I'd say it's good, not great. It's not like my top recommendation. Fuck it. I feel like I skipped through some pads. Okay, we're almost an hour behind, an hour into the stream, which is just hilarious. Is 240 hertz that noticeable from 144? A good 240 hertz panel will be, but like a shitty panel, probably not like too noticeable. Mouse review just got a chance. RMA units don't have a number? Yeah, that makes sense. I read that somebody's replacement was an unserialized one. Yeah, that's... But, like, some people are saying they only numbered 1337 but sold more, and I just didn't think that was true. Okay, let's see this one. We got Ryan. We got 3 monitors. Very clean. Wooden keyboard. Respectable. Looks like an X2. Hopefully an artisan pad of some sort. Is that a steel case chair? I don't know. Some type of... Like, everything in this setup. Very premium. Triple monitors. Do the winners get anything? Yeah, as the pinned comment on the stream says, winners get $30 to lethalgaminggear. Like, just a gift card. I'll message you the code after the stream if you win. So, it's just a little something. It's nothing crazy. I'm not giving you guys $1 million, but you can get, like, a new mouse pad, some mouse accessories. Really, the world is your oyster. Damn, how do you know if you win? I will react to your message on Discord with an emoji, and I'll like mention it in the stream. But if you're not in the stream, yeah, I mean, you'll just get a message on Discord. Single monitor / multi monitor, which is better? Definitely multi. Like, there's literally no argument to be made that single monitor is better, in my opinion. Ain't no way setup Sandy? Yeah, for first time on YouTube, man, it's shocking. Spend $2,000 to win $30. Big worth. True. Let's see. We got a gaming sleeve, Vaxi PA, Quadcast, the fucking monitor an inch away. This is a CSGO setup if I've ever seen one. Last one was like months ago. Yeah, I actually don't know if there's been one this year. What's the best readily available mouse? I mean, in my opinion, Death Adder V3. G7 Odyssey, 240 hertz at 2K, monitor decent. I've had friends who had that. Isn't that like a bigger, like kind of curved monitor? I don't know if I would recommend it for gaming, but I haven't tried it. Please go faster. Man, you gotta realize no matter how fast I go, I'm not getting through all the setups, so I'm kind of just doom-pilled. I've already picked like 3 winners. Here for a good time, not a long time. Can there just be an affordable 240 hertz ultra wide? I don't know. I don't know if ultra wide monitors are actually good. How's the puppy? He's doing great, man. He is doing excellent. Becoming a great chap. 27-inch G7? Oh, there's a 27-inch one? Check Discord and not chat. Yeah, but if I just ignore the chat, that's lame. Okay, but let's see this one. 360 hertz monitor, blue snowball, Hottie S wire, or Hottie S Ace, or Hottie plus some shit, whatever it is. Artisan pad, 60% keyboard. This is like a curved vertical monitor. That's interesting right there. It's a good gaming setup. Good gaming. You're so close to mine. I'm at 1300. See, yeah, I'll get to that. I mean, no worries. This guy has a fucking whole racing setup. That's wild. The split keyboard. Wow. I don't even know what this is. Like a software engineer setup. 2 keyboards connected. Shocking. GPX. Lethal Gaming Gear Jupiter, I think. Interesting mousepad choice. 3 Alienware monitors. OMG, it's Mouse Mod Guy. Wait, who? This person does mouse mods? You're close to mine. I'm at 108. No, I'm not that close to it, man, in all honesty. This could very well be a winner, but this person already, like, you know, they have everything. What switches you prefer for keyboards? Like OmniPoints, Lecker switches, anything Hall effect and like super smooth. Okay, Pulsar. Oh, this guy has an X2 Mini Red on the way. Got a G303, 2 monitors. I have no idea what keyboard that is. Nothing too shocking. MK61. Wow. Damn, this guy has some fucking mini football helmets. Guitars. Lots of figurines. Average materialist. Are there 2 setups here? This shit is crazy. Oh, like the ultra wide view. See, this could be a winner. Like, I don't really enjoy picking good setups as winners, but this is really like all out. You have to use the Strider for Death Adder V3. What do you mean by that? Photo of James Charles as wallpaper equals automatic win? I don't know about that. Extrify M8 Thoughts? Not too good. You can watch my review of it. I'm not 100% done. Let's see. Lots of keyboards. So many keyboard enthusiasts. Oh my god, no. This is actually... I'm about to, like, hurl looking at this. There's a glorious mouse, a Wotech mousepad, whatever that is. Very cool baseball, though. And some keyboards. And a globe. I don't know. It's not based. Earth is flat. You skipped mine on the fold-out table? Did I, bro? Oh, shit, I did. My bad. We got the blue Snowball. G305. Is that a Super Glide pad? That's interesting. Pairing that with the G305. Got a keyboard. No idea what brand it's from. Alienware. This is like a school lunch table, but pretty solid setup. I like the mic in a cup. You could get a secondary monitor, though. Square Earth theory. True. The cube Earth. Where was I up to? Oh, yeah. Just got hashtag we love Jesus. Oh, yeah. Lovely cross. Oh. And holy water. Wait, this guy has holy water on his setup. I don't know how that was a detail I almost missed. Retro game themes reign superior. Yeah, that setup with the Mario shit was pretty cool. Work/gaming setup. Wow, that looks very efficient for both the workplace and the gaming environment. Very cozy lighting and just like a desk overall. Did you watch anime? Not literally not at all. Never have been able to get into it. Think you're gonna make it to 128? I very well could. I mean, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. A Starlight 12 Phantom, ViewSonic, and styrofoam head that says Drain Gang and Hello Kitty on it. Wait, is that the styrofoam head? That's odd. It's just an odd setup. But we got Skypad, Starlight, Logitech mice, Xtry MZ1. If I win, I will put use code BOARDSY on it just for you. I don't know. It's a daunting offer. I don't know. This one just doesn't scream winner to me. That guy looks like he might be screaming winner. Does 8K hertz polling rate have any effect on 165 hertz monitor? You won't really notice it too much, I wouldn't imagine. What games do you usually play when reviewing mice? Just variety FPS, like at some points, but I'd say mainly Fortnite and just like aim trainers. Those are unfortunately the main two. Let's see. We got a G-Wolves grip tape on a Pulsar Haste. That's true free thinking. And we got G-Wolves grip tape on a Pulsar mouse. This guy really just makes the most out of his free grip tape from G-Wolves. Okay, this person's like actually a psychopath. Putting the side button grips on just like the palm portion of the G303. That's just psychopathic behavior. Pretty clean setup though. European bottle structure. It's always so weird to me. Acer 390 hertz worth. I actually liked it. I used that monitor for around 18 months. I wouldn't say it really is anywhere close to as good as the new 1440p 360 hertz that I'm trying from Asus though. But yeah, I would say for the price, it's like a great monitor. We need the new coating on the Dave. Yeah, I wish I had an answer if that was actually gonna come out. Do you play both AimLabs and Kovacs? Yeah, but I strongly prefer Kovacs. I've just been a Kovacs boy for my entire life. I don't know if anything could change that. Laptop setup. Damn, I remember that crazy streak of laptop setups that I was on earlier. It's actually weird to think. That felt like a year ago, but it was like less than an hour ago. German Bottle W? I can't get behind that. Spire Loke. I need to try that pad. Apparently it's like a good Cordura pad. Fanatic Streak 65. What a keyword. Yeah, my comment was pure copium. Appreciate the answer, though. Yeah, I mean, it really makes sense. They should definitely put the better coating on. I'm happy that they did develop it, though. Because that's one thing people were complaining about. They were like, these mice need more premium coatings. And they were like, okay. Good mousepad for humid cities. Saturn Pro or Artisan Zero. I mean, both are going to be good. There's less of a weight on the Artisan Zero, I would imagine, because Saturn Pros won't be shipping out till like late June. Have you used the Zowie Diac monitors? If so, how do I stack up against the one you're using now? I actually haven't. Optimum Tech asked me if I had like tried. Optimum Tech basically asked me the same thing. I was like, I actually have not tried one, and he said you're probably good. Like, you don't need to try one. It's only a few % better, and the image looks a lot worse. So, with Optimum Tech saying I don't really need to try Diac, I probably won't at this point. Mine is coming up. Let's go, man. Made it about 1 minute since the last time people were complaining about me going too slow. It's not easy to grind through these. Do you have the new HTX? I do, man. In hand right now. Think 27-inch monitors are too big? Nah, I think anything bigger would be. But going from 24.5 to 27, a lot of people have like a stigma. But I think it's fine. Like, I don't think smaller is necessarily that much better. Diac gave me a headache? Yeah, I tried like backlight strobing, but I never tried like actual Diac. Go through them and rate them? I mean, just looking at a setup for a second, giving it a rating, like it would go faster. But it would feel so much less deep. Okay, we got a GSRC Rouge pink, or no, just a standard GSRC pink GPX Apex Pro 1 monitor. Lots of potential, very little going on. Good setup though. Wonder if getting 360 hertz. Damn, that's the old one. Yeah, that's pretty shitty monitor. XL2546. Don't bother getting collection of pads. Wow, pretty good. Not anything crazy to say. For 27-inch screens, just put them a bit farther away. True. Slim portion of people can't use backlight strobe monitors. Yeah, it's like weird. Are there any 360 Hz 27-inch monitors? Yeah, I'm using one right now. The Asus 27AQN 1440p 360 Hz. Boardsy trying to grow a beard? Yeah, man. I figured, because I always like shave it off when it gets to this like awkward phase. I'm like, you know, every beard starts somewhere. Just not gonna shave it. Any good Bluetooth mouse? Yeah, one that comes to mind is the Razer Orochi, but there are other ones like the Cooler Master MM712 that have Bluetooth capabilities as well, along with 2.4 gigahertz, obviously. Okay, Ollie, what the hell? Got a lot of X-Men, Spider-Man, some cars, something that just says guns. Is that a minigun? No, lots of, is that a chessboard? Looks pretty based. One monitor. GPX, Artisan pad. Pretty solid setup. Are you making a review about the HTX? Obviously, at it's gonna be the next mouse I review. Cool vibes versus cozy vibes. True, it's the great That's the big distinction in most of these setups. This is a very cool setup. Just diffused my dog's fighting. My hand is bruised as fuck. That's crazy. Your dog's got into a big scruffle like that. So you got ventilator, wooden keyboard, Pulsar X2, Bruce Lee edition. Looks like either a Lethal Gaming Gear Pro pad, Artisan pad, 2 monitors. What game is this? It's like Siege? Band Operators? I think so. Yeah, definitely. Wow, what a game. Gamering. Anyways, Death Adder or V2? Death Adder V3 or Viper V2? I would say Death Adder V3. It's just like, if you have large hands especially, but there's really nothing wrong with the Viper V2 Pro. Sorry for bad picture quality. It's already dark here in Germany. Huntsman DT990s Raiden X Soft build custom PCs as a hobby. Wait, what the hell? Is this a PC? No way he just doesn't even follow that up. He says, like, I build this as a hobby. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen. The monitor looks pretty baller. The fuck is that? I don't know. It's like a spaceship. Do you, like, do commissions? I feel like there's definitely a market for that. Of people who just want, like, crazy-looking PCs. This looks like an aquarium. I say winner? Yeah, I was thinking winner right once I saw it. I was like, Jesus. Looks like a broken OC glued together. Oh, yeah, broken PC glued together. I don't even know. Decepticon PC. Yeah, like, I don't even know what the theme is for it. It's just wild. Does sleep mode actually exist in your HX? I don't know if mine has it. It constantly dies when I leave it on overnight. Mine, I don't have an issue with that, but I actually do turn it on 1K hertz when I'm just browsing the web and 4K when I'm gaming, because it does make a big difference with that. Good airflow, nice and open. Cool PC equals winner. Well, there's a bit more to it than cool PC. This is it's a bizarre PC. Good mouse pad. Everything really checks out. There hasn't been a winner in a while. This really sets the standard. And look at that fucking dirty ass mouse that he like cut holes out of, because this guy is a true psycho. True German engineering. Definitely a winner. Oh, I didn't even see. Deluxe M800 in the shell of a Hottie S. It's 39 grams. Shit's just crazy. Surely a 27-inch monitor isn't as good as a 24-inch for gaming, as there's more to look at. I mean, if you just move it a bit farther away, like, your eyes really do adjust. I think people put a bit too much, like, value into it. If anything, I noticed, like, improvements in scores. An aim trainer switching from 24.5 to 27. You could also say a 27-inch monitors just perform better than the other panel I've been using, and that is true. Look at the headphones. I mean, I thought they just looked dirty. Now I realize, like, there's a random green cable. 3 times repaired. Got it. I think he's cracked it for it. I don't even know. Does this guy play Fortnite? That's the only thing that can make this more based. Bro, what the hell? I got the Tinder chatbot spamming in my stream? How's that even happen? That's wild. That's how you know you made it. You get the chatbots in the live streams. This is the brightest photo I can take in this room. See, I believe that, like, you probably do have some flash on your phone or a light switch. Well, let's see. Got a super light, artisan pad, 60% keyboard. I feel like that's 90% of the setups. And just a single monitor. Not too much to say, man. It's like a Razer speaker. Luddy. 27-inch flat monitor versus 31.5 curve. I don't know. I've never tried like a curved monitor that size. I would definitely go with 27-inch flat though. Gonna be switching to CS Source to main game? No, I mean probably not, but I definitely will be trying it out because it seems really interesting. Bantam? Yeah, I did, but it's just like the fact it was even there is wild. It's literally got the curtains drawn, no light. It's an anti-light setup. Mario setup here. Thanks for your kind words, homie. Yo, appreciate that, man. That was a very cool dual Mario setup. Let's see this. We got a, what was that, like a pink Odin Infinity super light. This is a crazy angle. I love the blank wall that makes up the majority of the photo. Stream Deck controller, 2 monitors, big ass like hydro flask. Not bad. That's a sticker I put on an Xbox. Oh, the Razer thing? That's an Xbox? That's hilarious. 240 hertz Alienware, 165 hertz Asus. It's a very basic setup. Super light, pretty based. Corsair pad though. See, that needs to be improved upon. Surely the 1440p 360 hertz is terrible for Fortnite because Fortnite's so unoptimized and requires a good PC. What's that even mean? Like, it's in game, you're obviously not going to be getting 360 all the time, but in creative you do, and it just feels insane. And even like in arena, for the most part, like it still is a massive improvement over any monitor I had tried previously. What rank are you on Voltaic? In the old days, I was a GM, but I was a master with GM scores besides tracking. But nowadays, it's like they've revamped the benchmarks 40 times, so I haven't tried the new shit really. I get around 400 on Fortnite. My PC isn't that good. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to get FPS in creative, but in game, it is pretty poorly optimized. How do you show your setup? It's in the pinned comment for the stream. It's as simple as joining my Discord and submitting your setup in the setups channel by just sending a picture of it. But honestly, at this point, if you haven't sent it already, there's a very low chance that I get to it just because there are so many fucking setups. Love the Pikachu CPU cooler image. I didn't even peep that. I don't know which setup that was. Setup with everything turned on. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, it actually looks pretty cool. Very, I don't know, wallpaper looks dope. Of course, creative would be good, but I'm saying in-game you won't get constant Sarah's screen share. There's really not, though. Like, I've been using Fortnite on, like, high refresh rate panels, and it's not something you really notice. Sorry to ask again, but what were the names of the Bluetooth device? Razer Orochi V2 and Cooler Master MM712. There are others, but those are ones like pretty cheap, pretty affordable. How much better is the AQN than the OLED in your opinion? I mean, really in every way that actually matters for gaming. Like just the smoothness feeling, the clarity feels more responsive. There's really no advantage of the OLED that I can think of. And going back to 240 hertz is just pretty shit. It's weird. Let's see this one. It got a huge ass mouse pad, gaming room with the Razer logo. That's some epic gaming shit right there. GPX super light, 2 monitors. Wow. That's just like the gaming room board. That's legendary. I really wanted a 100 Thieves setup. Anime setup's a little cringe, or no? I think it's cringe. But I don't know. Some people really enjoy anime, so I don't know. What is the size of the Orochi 2? It's a really small mouse. You should watch my original review of it for some shape comparisons. Bro, it's been like 20 minutes and you've only moved 3 minutes? Well, look at how many setups are getting submitted a minute. It's no doubt that I'm not going to be caught up on setups. I mean, it's like, hold on. I'm literally going to mark this as unread just so you can get an idea of how many setups, in theory, I have to look at, right? And all of this scrolling, we've only moved 12 minutes. So it's like, it's just a lost cause. That being said, still going to be looking at every setup with the same level of careful detail. Because remember, there's always next week. What's your opinion on cosmology and Max Planck? I have no idea. I truly have no opinion. Board ZX2 review coming soon? Yeah, I'll try to drop it a week before the launch. That should be a perfect time. Okay, Asus 360 1440p. Damn, the best monitor of all time. JBL, wait, so those are 100 Thieves headphones, Artisan Zero mouse pad, Wooting 60HE. Viper V2, Superlight, and a Starlight. This guy kind of has the perfect setup. 3 jelly keys is cracked? Wait, what's a jelly key? Why do you flick your mouse so much? Just like, I don't know. It's like the mouse is on my desk. I'm just reading the chat. I'm just naturally moving my hand like a kid with ADHD. I smell winner. This would, in theory, be the 5th and final winner. I'm definitely going to keep going a bit, but, I mean, this guy has the perfect monitor. Insane peripherals. High APM scrolling. True. Okay, so that's, if I win, what skates do you recommend for Valorant? That's a very smooth response. It's like, he's like, kind of poking. He's like, hey, I should win this. But for Valorant, I would say like Tiger Ice or BTL skates. Not going to be too big of a difference. The Discord link doesn't work for me. I've had a few people say that now. Maybe you've been banned from the server in the past. But if that's definitely not the case, I really don't know what to say. Because it has worked for a lot of people. I'll try to just set one up here. I'll put it in the chat. Maybe this new link is non-cursed. It doesn't work on iPad. Maybe that is the issue. Have you tried out BTL's glass skates yet? I actually haven't, unfortunately. Soft G102 because my XM1R has a broken cable. Damn, you need a new mouse. Got lots of water bottles on the desk. This guy thinks he's me. Is that the PC? Definitely not. That was a crazy thing for me to say. This is just a low quality image, not much to work off. Router. Yeah, I like, when I said that, like, I did not actually think that was a PC. Before I go, can you look at what I did to GPX? Scroll down on the hashtag setups. But I don't even know which I would be looking for. Unfortunately, I just don't think I can. Eris, let's see this. Pulsar X2, Bruce Lee, 3 monitors, some Overwatch gaming, like a llama plush. Very cool desk. Lots of electronics. Oh, there are multiple angles. It's like a couch. It's a crazy seat. Too much gap between the monitors is an L? I don't know. It's like for different, like if you're like moving your chair around. Kind of makes sense. Bro got that gaming chair. Yeah, it's some like intense 40-year-old getting off of work and going to game chair. Superlight worth 120 in 2023? I'd say 120 is like the most I would pay for it, but like what if they drop a new one in a few months? Then you'll feel dumb for buying it for 120. So I'd say if you have a mouse you're satisfied with, you don't need to go for it. How old are you? I'm 20, man. 20 years old. HSK Pro. Use code BOARDSY. Sheesh. Instant winner. Wooting 68G shirt. MV7. HG560s. Had a custom keyboard, but gave it to my brother. That's so based. Using Wooting over a custom keyboard. This guy knows what's up. But yeah. It's really a good setup. Is this like the Blurbuster certified monitor? Not too much to say, just everything is all around amazing. And code BOARDSY user, that guy's a hero. What is up, Tenzin? Pad is a Hayate Otsu? Yeah, I can see the stain on it. Pad has some battle scars. This is a wild... This is just a crazy picture. I don't even understand how a device in the year 2023 comes up with a photo that looks like this. Got some mice hanging on the wall. That's kind of cool. I thought this was like Greta Thunberg at first. Wired mice hanging on the wall is such an interesting design. I could have my entire apartment look like that. Maybe it's a GoPro? I don't know, man. I have no idea. AirPod Pro 2 versus studio speakers. I have no idea what that even means. 140 feet, 144p quality. At least he's like aware of it. I just don't even know what to say about it. Wired mouse on the wall? Yeah, that's innovative. Take your guesses. What the hell? Damn, that's cool. This guy put a lot of effort into like blacking that stuff out. Plays Fortnite, COD, and MW2. Loki makes sense with the Skypad. Got a full desk Strider. Apex Pro Mini. European bottle. Everything besides the European bottle And potentially those HyperX headphones looks really good. Bro, one thing about having a beard, this shit itches. It's insane. Glorious Fire. Wow, that's a shocking mouse pad. And what's that? Pulsar X2. I feel like a lot of people upgraded from Glorious to Pulsar. Got a keyboard. No idea. Nothing to say about it. HyperX. Was that the Solo Cast? The monitor straight up being on the desk. Maybe if you're short it makes sense, but it's like something about that just seems off. Why so much hate on the Glorious mice? I mean, it's always been my thing, and Glorious mice have never been good, so it's like, why not? No way, Sky. What the hell am I looking at? What type of controller is this? It's got like extra buttons on the front. Fight pad? Wow, that's weird, because I've like never heard of that. I was fighting games? Got it. Does it work with like Fortnite? I mean, I guess... Oh wait, no, there's no sticks. Holy shit. I was like, why have I not heard of this? But then just realized there's no sticks. That's why it looks so cursed. Tesla controller. It's crazy. What is this? It's some like cube. G305. Is this yet another laptop setup, bro? Something like switching to YouTube. For some reason, like YouTubers have way more laptop setups than I had ever seen on Twitch. They were like a rare thing. Got like a few of them a stream, but I've seen like 50 laptops so far. Got a Lethal Gaming Gear Saturn, some Logitech keyboard, LG monitor. Not a bad setup, and the cursed controller. How often do I have to change my mouse gates? Really not too often. Like PTFE on a non-hard pad, you can get well up like 6 months, I would say. Will you delete the VOD? Nah, I'll keep it up on my channel. I can't imagine it'll be a fun VOD to watch. It's just like me reading chat and like going through one setup every few minutes. Philippines, Fantech Aria mouse, Glorious TKL keyboard, second screen is a Sony TV. That is a crazy bezel on the vertical monitor, but you're making it work out of the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines, man. I have a laptop setup because I'm in college. Yeah, it makes sense. I was just surprised by the prevalence of the laptops. Here we go, another one. Another laptop setup. What is this? A Red Gear mousepad, Viper Mini. What is this? Some slop? I like seriously don't know what that is. Looks like Oreo ice cream. 6 months for mouse kits? Mine lived for like 1 to 2 months. On what pad? Lock the channel so you can get through them all? I mean, it's not even gonna work, man. I just a few minutes ago I scrolled down, showed like how many setups there are within the next 10 minutes, and that would bring me 40 minutes behind. If I'm at 109. I don't know. I hope I can make it there. Second monitor is from 2012. That's crazy. It really does fit though. Got a Saturn, Ninjutsu Sora, a keyboard, very organized drawers. What doesn't this guy have? Clean ass PC. Say last post gets winner? That's true. I could lock the channel, but I don't know. Man, these are some really sweaty setups. Yeah, the bar is so high for a winning setup. Look at this one. Some of these themes are crazy. Got the split keyboard, Final Mouse Poseidon. You prefer Windows 11 or 10? I just use Windows 10. I haven't switched to 11 just because I don't feel like there's a reason to. Is this stream going to be watchable later? Yeah, I'm going to save the VOD if you want to watch it later for whatever reason. Some real try-hard memes going on and a lot of these setups. I mean, I respect it. People who are watching my videos to get a good mouse probably care about their setups for the most part. Yeah. Very clean. It's like an XM1, XM2B. I like my setup. I think it looked clean there. Did indeed. Having a gamer laptop makes you extra cool. At any moment, your computer can turn into a jet engine in the middle of class. Yeah, are they really loud? Because I have heard that's like it's a problem with them. Split keep is crazy. I know. Like I feel like it's one of those things you can't knock until you try. But it's like I don't want to try it, and I do want to knock it. Orochi V2 custom keyboard, Delph 144 Hz Hien desk mat from Canon Keys. I would say upgrade that monitor. Other than that, it's like a solid kind of budget setup. Artisan Pandas based. Only like 50 more till mine. Let's go, man. Dashcam still frame. How do you clean your mice? I've like just with a wipe, a wet wipe, if I feel like they're dirty. Really not much to it. Let's see this. Oh, a Russian setup. What is that? Death Adder Faker Edition. Lethal Gaming Gear Venus. 3 monitors. Tryhard lighting. We got a Stream Deck Mini. This is a very clean setup. Is that a Rode mic, I think? Mouse pad cleaning video. I made one already. Legendary video. Uni setup. Damn, got red Superlight, Artisan pad, 2 monitors. It's a try-hard uni setup. Desktop backgrounds are empty because I was reinstalling Windows. Wow. Pretty good setup. Wow. Does the Faker edition make you play better? Yeah, it makes you play like Faker, the GOAT. How does he use his mouse? I doubt his mic is actually there. Or he just puts his hand like under it. I'm not sure. How do you clean mice with holes in them? You can use a can of air if you feel like there's stuff inside of it. Read that. Is there a reason you don't recommend the Sora when you mentioned the X2 or the XM2 Wii? It's the same price and lighter. Yeah, I just don't think it's as close of a shape as the Lamzo Atlantis Mini, which is what I was focusing on in the XM2 video. I still think it's a good mouse. I just don't think they keep good enough stock of it or really address the issues quick enough compared to other companies. Do you stream playing games too? Not as much. I tried it once, and it's just like, I don't know. I could stream myself testing out mice, but I just can't see myself consistently streaming games on YouTube. Let's see, Stream Deck XL. Looks like a Lamzo Atlantis, kind of. Got a guitar, 2 monitors. Pretty clean. Office chair my dad stole from work. What GPU are you rocking? A 3080 Ti. I like the vertical monitor. Yeah, vertical monitor with the clean split. I would like to incorporate a 3rd monitor into my setup, but I just like can't. Because I do have an extra panel now with my old 390 Hertz. But I don't even know what I would do. Maybe I will. Bisou, we got some fake plants, maybe. Some plushes, a pink keyboard, GPX, Artisan pad, extremely based, IEMs. And some like notebooks. Awesome stuff. Just added my setup. Hopefully I get to it, man. I'm trying to go quicker now, but I've already picked 5 winners. Just gonna pick a few if they really speak to me as incredible setups. Got that custom Vaxi PA with a HyperX pad under it. Not sure what keyboard that is. SteelSeries Arox 3. Not the best setup I've ever seen. Monitor looks like it could fall off the desk at any point. Actually, no, it's like supported in the back. But yeah, it's just an interesting setup. Are we going to get 18 wrist injuries by 30 the way you move your mouse? I don't move it with my wrist, though. I like fingertip it, so I'm chilling. Maybe I'll get like a finger injury. Finally got HTX on the clock at work, so gotta get quick thoughts. It's really nice. It's actually fucking dying right now. I don't know if you can see it blinking red. But yeah, it's really sick. Extremely light, obviously. But adding grip tape made a lot of difference. The clicks, the quality's good. There is a like good bit of post-travel, though, which is something I think they should clean up. Mouse is tired from spinning all day? True. That actually is a problem. Like, I could just leave it idle, use a different mouse. Damn 10-minute rule. It's unfortunate, but at this point, it really doesn't matter much because I don't think I'm going to get to new setups about 116 setups away from mine. Yeah, and I doubt yours is the most recent one. setup is crazy. We got Valorant on one monitor. What the hell is that? Is that like a Mad Catz mouse? That's wild. Mad Catz Rat 8 Plus. Plant is a Christmas cactus. W plant. Roughly how many mice do you own? I would say around 150, something like that. I give a lot of them away though. Pretty interesting setup. We got Blev with maybe the most cursed monitor position I've ever seen. Laptop all the way in the back. Razer Strider, Death Air V3. Very interesting. Another one of those Lenovo laptops. So many people have those. Plants equals better setup? Yeah, a real plant. That is about as good as you can get in terms of a setup. So just randomly list depression as a spec. Also have a cat, but he ran away. That's unfortunate. At least you have an Air 58. Air 58 and a Viper Mini. Dope. It's a dope setup. I don't know, man. That cat running away is unfortunate, so you can be a winner. Back to work. Have a good rest of your shift, man. What size is your monitor? 27 inches. Okay, so that's the 6th winner. I think I'll do one more winner, and then I'm going to call the event off. Is the Razer Strider good? Yeah, it's a good pad. It's not like my #1 recommendation, but for $30 if you're looking for a durable rough pad. People who submitted setups late, it's unfortunate. It's just there was a lot more like popularity for Setup Sunday on YouTube than I expected, just in terms of submissions. I could like try to make some form of like not live stream type of content, like setup reactions as well. But I feel like that's just copying people who already do that. But I would like then submitting your setup late wouldn't really be a factor. Lots of pros and cons. Let's see this one. We have like a, what the hell is that mouse even? Like some productivity mouse. Cringe. We got a super light over there though. This guy's male. Never mind. That's a real official male enjoyer. Fake plant potentially. LG monitors at the OLED 240 hertz. Looks good. Mine was posted 6 minutes after this up. See, there's a chance I get to that. Yeah, you won't get to mine. If you submitted it in the last 45 minutes, I likely will not get to yours. Is the Death Air V3 wired good? Yeah, it's really good. Watch my review of it that I just posted a few days ago. Damn. You guys got the free-thinking Lion background and X10 control. Final Mouse 10s. Not sure what keyboard that is. Wait, does he list it? Whole lot of mice. It's a pretty clean setup. Not much to really say. Wait, did I win or not? If I reacted to your message on Discord with the cat heart eyes emoji, yes, you won. If not, you did not win. What do you think about LG OLED versus any 360 hertz? I wouldn't really recommend it over. I mean, it's probably better than like the old 1080p 360 hertz panels, but compared to the newer ones, I wouldn't go with it. It just doesn't feel like $1,000 monitor. Just have a 30-second limit per setup. I mean, even if that's the case, if there are like 300 setups submitted, I don't know. Okay, guys got the whole mouse pad collection as well. Different X10 pads. So cool. What the hell is this? This guy's using his legs as a keyboard rest. This cannot be real. That's cursed. Boardsy Enthusiast. God damn. A whole mouse collection. A lot of them are unfortunate mice, but that's why you have the collection, because it improves over time. Do I see like not a single? Oh no. I was about to say, do I not see a single super light out of all these mice? What keyboard is that? This one? It's some MSI shit. Those keycaps look cool. It's like some gradient set, I think. I don't know if they're stock. This guy needs to call an exterminator. True. Random dongles. Blue snowball as well. Pretty dope. Maybe create a thread next time. Leave for 30 minutes so you don't get an infinite list. Wait, what do you mean by that? AQN has a side monitor, 360 hertz for the main. That's crazy. Zowie 360 hertz. Maybe it is the truth. Ultralight 2 with a paracord looks insane. Diac is super comfy. Got the lint roller. Is that an Artisan Zero? The only pad that requires a lint roller. I don't know what keyboard that is. Might feel like a full-size Wooting. Pretty dope setup. What does that mean out of this? This guy's got the Chihuahua in... Got the Chihuahua in the chair. This is mine in basic. Yeah, it is like crammed into a corner. Got the QCK, but Boardsy mouse soon. That's lovely. That is going to change this setup. Yeah, you got one monitor, keyboard, QCK. That needs to be upgraded as well. Need to treat yourself to an Artisan pad. Is that an Xbox One? I have no idea. It's definitely not a 360, so I feel like that's the only option. You got the Chihuahua cooling. Thoughts on using cutting board as a mouse pad? You can go for it. I don't know if it'll be the best mouse pad experience. Acer 390Hz HDS 4K Plus Aqua Control 2 Apex Pro Mini. It's a very good setup. Once again, really checks all the boxes. I am so. That's shocking. Yeah, I mean Apex Pro Mini. It's not better than the Wooting, but it's pretty much damn near as good for much more affordable price and actually in stock. Which 360Hz are the best? Out of the ones I've tried, it's the 1440p 360Hz from Asus, followed by the... I think the Zowie 360Hz with Diac is the top option, but of the ones I've tried, Acer 390Hz, and then last is the 1080p 360Hz from Asus. Xbox Series S, need to get the Boardsy mouse and the SkyPad. Yeah, true. Maybe there will be a glass Boardsy pad in the future as well. Let's see, Bry 1257. Is that like a custom GPX, or does it just look like that way because of the light? Got some slippers, fancy chair, 2 monitors, figurines. It's a very clean setup. Got the mic arm as well. Nice pad, yeah. Is that like a stripped Shinkai? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Boardsy Edition mousepad and a few setups? Damn, I gotta keep going, gotta keep scrolling. It's a shame, because when I stop, somebody's gonna be like, damn, my setup was next, and I'm gonna be... Not much I can do about that. I searched the entire web for a Bluetooth mouse, and I found nothing. Well, I don't know. You clearly aren't searching hard then. So you could just look up Razer Orochi V2, and you could find one. What is your favorite version of the XM1? It has to be the XM2 Wii, because it's actually a wireless version that's available. Bluetooth mice are meh. I mean, plenty of good mice just have Bluetooth functionality on them, which is what this guy's looking for. I don't know why, but it's a thing that exists. LMAO, let's see. We have just a standard setup. Looks like a Raiden, a HyperX Pulsefire Haste, and a Lenovo laptop. Let's see this one. No idea what mouse head that is, but it does look interesting. 60% keyboard. Is that a Viper V2 Pro? A single monitor. This guy is a lot of games. Big gamer. Not too much to say, though. Back CPA. Is that a PA? I remember they had like a red one with a similar design, but I didn't know if it was the same thing. Could be a SkyPad custom print. No, it's not like sitting flat. It's a cloth pad. Jordo. No idea. Is that like the Harry Potter game? Shocking. Got the SkyPad. GPX. Blue mic. Keyboard. Pretty clean setup. Nova 65. Damn, isn't that the Odin Gaming keyboard? What happened with that? Odin Gaming kind of stopped like doing stuff as well. Death Adder V3 Pro on a Heian and cats. Wait, are those real cats? It's like a kitten. She looks hell small. Pretty clean setup. Going for dinner? Peace out, man. Is there a Wooting of the mouse side? Like, I don't know. I'd say like Death Adder V3 is kind of, but not really, because there's nothing that's like clearly far better in the rest of the competition. Have you tried a Pulsar Key? Nah. And they haven't sent me one, so that makes me think, fuck, my fucking mouse died. That's tragic. And they haven't sent me one, so I don't think it's anything life-changing. So GSRC like the Aqua Control Plus? No, not at all really. Are you from East Timor? Do you mean like, am I in the East time zone? If so, yes. If anything else, I'm not sure. Let's see. Wow, this guy has a keyboard as his keyboard. That is a true play on words. It's pretty based. Then he's got the real keyboard back there. Got a super light. Maybe an artisan pad. Webcam setup for the hand cam. Playing Apex Legends. Awesome game. Wow. And now I think this is going to be the last setup that I look at for the day, and a fucking surefire winner. The Boardsy Edition mousepad. You notice how dirty a mousepad has to be to make art with it? Legendary. Is that Death Hour V3? 3 monitors. Wow. And it's the drawing as well that's so spot on. Yeah, no, it's just beautiful. It's an all-around perfect setup, perfect way to end Setup Sunday. No way that's just dirty. I mean, listen, there's grit and grime. You gotta have it to win. I'm at 1,300. That's 3 minutes, man. That's like, it's like a year more. Let's see. Okay, this guy's got a big, I'll just speed run through a few. This guy's got a big monitor, solid peripherals, college setup. It's a really crazy college setup. Like, fucking, I just could not imagine that being in a dorm. Arox 5 is broken. This is a crazy setup. This is like a, this guy's Britain maxing. Chop the shit out of his mouse. See, there's just so many gems. I could keep doing this for hours on end. People who sent late submissions? I mean, I'm sorry, but it's like, hold on. I'm literally just going to scroll down. There's just no way I could have ever... Let's see. How much scrolling? Will I get to 130 by the time I'm done scrolling? No way. It's at 108. This shit is crazy. 114. 117. Can you speedrun like half an hour and get done? No, man. I mean, it's just like, look at how many there are. Like, there's no way half an hour would even be close to enough time. Maybe I'll like do another round where I actually will look through all of them, and then maybe like, I'm trying to think. Like, I could make some type of like video going over winners as well. Doesn't seem like that many. You should do them all. Yeah, just spend the rest of my Sunday just going through the setups. I mean, it did like drop off past a certain point. It seems like after 2 p.m. it kind of dissipated, but I didn't even get up to 1 p.m. So that's like a full hour of submissions. Only like 3,000, not too much. Just do like a random setup reaction. Okay, I'll do a random one. Arson. Damn, this guy's a signed mousepad. Signed by Simple. What the hell? See, look how blessed that is. Just a random reaction. We find something cool. This guy's got an artisan pad. OG Starlight. Damn, is that a Final Mass Scream? See, this is a guy who could have very well been a winner. Could have had his setup missed entirely. You got a fucking wheel. Viper V2. A cat. Shit's crazy. I was right above. This is Ufrost. What a setup. Is that Minecraft? Minecraft, a Model O. Man, that's a struggle setup. No way this guy is a CRT monitor. Peak monitor technology right there. Wow, insane setup. Okay, wait. Some guy said there's a New York themed one. Wait, what is this? Nothing too crazy. Am I blind? Did I just get like trolled? I don't even know. 101? 1? I don't know, guys. I think I'm just gonna call it. But this was I would say, massive success. There will be Setup Sunday on YouTube. In the future, I'll try to do like 10 winners, because 5 winners was not enough. Mine was the next one. It's just very unfortunate. I knew there would be people who were like, man, just do one more. But it was ultimately too much. There were just too many good setups. You guys have fucking crazy setups. W in chat for his mental health. No, I'm telling you, one day it'll just be an extravaganza. Just take Adderall, stream for 10 hours straight. Go in depth on every single setup. Yeah, sure, number. Reach out to me after stream. But yeah, that's going to be all for the lovely stream. All of the winners who I reacted to your message, I'll reach out to you on Discord later this evening with a code. Everybody else who just stopped by, submit your sub. If I didn't get to it, I am deeply sorry from the bottom of my heart. I will try to come up with a better solution for next time. You spent way too long on the first 30. Even if I did the first 30 in a second, I would have still had to deal with all of the other ones, and it's just hundreds of setups, man. It's impossible. But yeah, peace out, everybody. That was terrific.